morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Barigo BC2 show. I am your host, Bill Cancel. Just my usual trigger warning. This is an opinion piece. If you don't like opinion pieces, just move on. Um, but there's three things that are bothering me that I want to talk about. And I think that they're bothering a lot of people, which is why I want to talk about it. But number one is impeachment. We rejected another impeachment plan this week. No surprise there. And I skeeted about it this morning. While I understand the Democratic position of not going through with these things now because of timing, because of politics, and so on and so forth, I think the Dems are missing a very, and we don't have the numbers. Let's just be very, very clear. We do not have the numbers to impeach Trump. We need about six people in the House. You need a ton more in the Senate. They're not there. So I understand the argument that, impeaching just for the sake of impeaching is not going to, and knowing it's not going to go anywhere is a waste of time. I get it. I disagree, but I get it. The reason why I disagree is because each one of these impeachment things should, in fact, be rejected. Because two things happen. Number one, the paper trail and the record showing the crimes that he is alleged to be committing for impeachment are there for the record and remain. Why anybody would be against that, I don't know. Number two, it puts pressure on the Republicans because they know that we're starting to take this very, very seriously because the crimes that he's committing are impeachable offenses. So at some point in time, they're going to have to answer for that. So it puts them on notice. And three, it puts Trump on notice because he knows that if he loses the House and the Senate, he will be impeached. So again, having said all that, to the Democratic leadership of this country, if you think this is a bad idea and going through the motions is a bad idea, okay, then where is your plan to fight back and remove this man from office? That I haven't seen yet. I've seen impeachment documents, but I haven't seen Democratic leadership plan yet to fight this man and to take him out of office. We're about to be in July. Midterms are a year and a half away. What's the plan? The people enjoy the impeachment proceedings because they feel like their elected officials are actively doing something, right? Sans that, there's a feeling of dismissal, there's a feeling of neglect, there's a feeling, oh God, you're not paying attention to us again, which causes a lot of frustration. So welcome comments on this. Love to hear what people think about it. I really would welcome comments from the Democratic leadership on this to see what they think about this, because this is driving us all crazy and it needs to be cleared up once and for all. Again, if you don't want to impeach, that's fine, but then show us the plan and let us know what the plan is. Sans that, you should be impeaching once a week. It's that simple to me. Second thing, I never come out here and tell people what to say. I never come out here and say, your opinions are not valid. I never come out here and say, don't tweet stuff like that. Don't skeet stuff like that. No, no, no. This is your platform. You say what you need to say. You have to process your emotions the way you have to process your emotions. Doesn't mean I have to agree with them, as you don't have to agree with mine. But one thing that's making me a little bit nervous is the no midterm skeets that are going around. Okay. This has been going on since January. People really believe that we're not going to have a midterm. Okay. As you all know, I stay very close to the news every day. It's my job, it's my responsibility, it's my commitment to my podcast, and so on and so forth. I have yet to see one solid factual piece of news reporting saying that midterm elections are going to be canceled. Is it possible? Yes. Do we suspect it from Trump? Yes. Is Trump that much of a madman to do it? Yes. Yet to see a tangible piece of evidence to suggest that the midterms will be canceled. So I'm marching ahead as the midterms are coming. Okay. Now, there's two reasons for that. Number one, I believe it. That's my opinion. Like we just talked about, that's my opinion. I believe them that they will, in fact, come. And number two, I want to spread positivity to my followers. If I start blasting, there's no midterms coming, guess what that means? It deflates people and it puts them into a defeatist attitude. We don't need defeatist attitudes right now. We need the opposite. We need balls to the wall, metal, gas to the pedals to the metal kind of activity now because we have to fight as hard as we possibly can. Whether we get to the midterms or not, we need to fight as hard as we possibly can. Now, I'm just about to negate what I just said, but hear me out. If your intention is to say no midterms are coming because you want to motivate people and drive a certain sense of urgency into the situation, bravo. Okay? That's okay. Okay? We need people to get motivated. We need people to a degree be a little bit scared, right? We need people to take this shit freaking seriously because it's a very serious situation that we're in right now. Okay? So if that's your intent, um, skeet away, right? You don't have to take anything I said for verbatim here. This is just my opinion, like I said. So I'm concerned because I don't want to propagate defeatism across the platform. Because, like I always say on my skeets, if one person knows it, 10 people know it. If 10 people know it, 100 people know it. If 100 people know it, 1,000 people know it, and so on, so on, and so forth. If you get millions of people that start to think there ain't going to be a midterm, I'm telling you right now, you think we had a lot of non-voters in the last election? Holy shit. We're going to have a lot more millions of non-voters in the last election because they're all going to feel like, why bother? So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. The last thing that's bothering me, and I'd love to hear this in the comments, and I'm going to be doing a whole series of podcasts on this coming up in the next few weeks. I'm really concerned about the Democrat division. I'm really concerned. We have the Democrats in DC, and there is a serious division happening. I'm calling it the Nancy Pelosi, Hakeem Jeffries pack, and I'm calling it the Bernie Sanders AOC pack. They're doing this instead of doing this. That actually has me more concerned than the activities of Donald Trump. And I'm very serious when I say that. We are a year and a half away from the midterms. And again, this is my opinion. By now, I would have thought, with all the chaos that Trump has caused, we would have a renowned Democratic leader out there every day telling everybody to chill the fuck out. We got this. Who is it? I would have thought by now the party itself would be jumping over barrels to unify, knowing what's coming and knowing what's already happened. And I am extremely sad to see, unless I'm missing it, that's not happening. So we really need to push our congressional members and our congressional leadership in the House and the Senate to, excuse the French, get your shit together now. August 2026 will not be the time to get it together because just then there really should be no midterms. You should just cancel them and give them to the Republicans. Now's the time. This has me very nervous. Very nervous. And I come out here every day hoping to see that this unification starting to happening, this leadership vacuum being filled in. Not seeing it. Let me know what you think about that. So that's it, folks. Those are just my 3 thoughts that are out there. Stay strong, stay safe. I still think we're going to do this. I still think we're going to do it even after everything we just discussed about today. I still think we're going to do this. This is just another phase of the battle that we have to get through. Take care, everybody. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.